Welcome to Man Does Tech, where I solve the problems you didn't even know you had.
You start now. Jack the car and place jack stands under solid points because safety prevents mistakes. Once supported, remove the wheel to expose the stabilizer wire, commonly called the sway bar link. Spray penetrating oil on the nuts and let it soak for a few minutes. This helps prevent rounded fasteners. Use a 15 mm and 17 mm wrench to hold the stud and turn the nut. Doing these steps first saves time and avoids damaging suspension components. Once the nuts loosen, back them off and remove the old stabilizer link. You may need to hold the stud with an Allen key or hex to stop it from spinning. Take the link out fully, because removing one end first lets the bar move, so support the sway bar as you work. Inspect the rubber bushings and ball joint for cracks or play, and measure link length so the new part matches. This preserves handling and prevents uneven loading on the suspension. You install the new stabilizer link by hand-threading both ends first, because cross-threading causes failure. Once aligned, tighten to the manufacturer torque spec. Use a torque wrench for accuracy, then reinstall wheel and lower the car slowly. After lowering, torque lug nuts to spec and take a short test drive over varied bumps to confirm elimination of noise and improved stability. If you still hear clunks, recheck torque and inspect sway bar bushings or mount hardware. Improper seating is...
Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe.